Alright folks, welcome back to Lufia 2, The Return of Semafort. Sorry, it's actually Lufia 2 Rise of Sinistrals. I'm Mysterious Bitchy. We now have a fairly traditional RPG lineup that will only occur really at this one point in the game, which is the two dudes, two chicks. Don't think we're gonna get that. We'll keep this lineup for a little while. But, I mean, you fans at home who've already watched my LP, hopefully not that other jerk. So, well, I don't know if he's a jerk. He might be a great guy. There's only one other person I know of who did an LP of this game of Lufia all the way through, and it kind of ticked me off because I thought, hey, Lufia, that's pretty cool. Nobody's covered that, and then like much more well-known LPer than me did it. But the point is that if you've seen any of those LPs of the game, or have simply played it yourself, you know who the final four who fight the Sinistrals at the end of the game are, and one of these four. Oops, wrong button. One of these four ain't one of those four. But three of our four final party members are now in our party. There's going to be a lot of like revolving door characters, but they'll be temporarily replacing one character or another at a time. Our king asks you to find the treasure sword. Oh my! You must be stronger than you look. What? Shut the fuck up. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, I'm not listening to the rest of you jokers. That might be interesting. Commander, please come back unarmed. Hey, there are dreadful monsters in the fortress, but you'll make a commander's line. I'm gonna wreck you, toys. When you find the sword, could you give me a quick look, too? What, you want me to look at you? This is Parcelite Castle. So now we've got Salon in our party. Now will this jerk-off let us go? Alright, you are to search for the treasure sword. Phenomenal. Please find it as soon as possible. It's not back here. Yeah, well, we kind of knew that, but whatever. Dick. Dude, these guys are Newborgs. Kind of a pain in the ass. Let's try to avoid them. Should probably give Salon better equipment than she's got, but... whatever. Oh, I don't think we've heard this music yet before. This is kind of the most epic music in the game for any of the dungeons. It's locked. That was locked, but we now have the powerful forearms of a catfish. And what we've got here, some blue-skinned guy in pajamas, and an orc. This is pretty obviously a secret passage. You can see where the background kind of ends there. Okay. Don't need a genius Sailor Mercury level intellect to figure that one out. This may or may not have been a good idea. Regal Goblin, oh my god, bosses are coming back. It's a boss rush. We didn't buy any magic for Salon. Okay, she knows a couple spells anyway, including the light spell. Illuminates dark places with magic light. Yeah, you remember she actually used the light spell in the, the pre-main story sequence of Lufia and the Force of Doom. And that's why she has it. It's a neat little touch of continuity that this game doesn't really involve you needing to use spells to light up dark places. But they, kept that spell in there. Salon just not as freaky as Tia because she carries around a big stick with a ball on the end of it as opposed to a whip. So, clearly not as much of a freak. We found a round shield. That's nice. The game is really starting to lag. Oh, it gave him back the jute helmet instead of the She got the red beret. Any chance she could wear the jet helm? What about the jute helm? No. What about the fury helm? No, those are pretty much all for dudes. Okay, so there is something here, but we would not have been able to do this without solving that previous puzzle. Okay, so far we have yet to fight any of the blue guys in pajamas. Those are Mokujins. These are all enemies I guess I should be showing you, but we'll see them all eventually. Here, for example. They're ghouls, not zombies, but it's the same general idea. See, 45 damage from you. How much damage? Well, Maxim obviously is going to do more than you. What about Salon? She's doing more or less damage than Tia at this point. Well, we won't get to see her attack the same enemies, so it would appear that she is not as good as Tia at this point. Who has better attack stats? I'm curious now. Let's reduce our female party members down to simple numbers. Not measurements, but you know what I mean. Attack power 1. Oh, no. Even 2 levels behind. Salon has better attack power. Tia's got better defense. Probably because of the witch rock, ring and horse rock, though. Agility. Wow, she's a lot faster. Probably the horse rock again. Intelligence. They're both about the same intelligence. And they're both more than twice as intelligent as any of the male party members. Girl pretty. That's how it happens in RPGs, folks. Female characters always have much higher intelligence stats because they're expected to use magic. Okay, this is a bit of a puzzle. Found the undead ring, a member of the undead stable. Just attack. I can't be bothered with strategy here. Frame skip and hitting the attack button, folks. That'll get me through in good enough shape, and then I'll use some strong to sort everyone out. That was actually pretty wasteful, but okay. So you just manipulate the platforms around, try to get to places you haven't been able to get to before. Now we've got Newbergs and a wood golem, or a Mokujin. As it happens, Maxim is still using the fire elemental weapon, so I think that'll work well against the wooden dude. These other guys are going to be a real pain in the ass to get rid of. The wooden guy would appear to be a real pain in the ass to get rid of, too. Luckily, they don't have any special attacks. They're just kind of, generally speaking, a pain in the ass. And now they're gone. And now all the enemies are eliminated, so that'll make our lives a little bit easier. That didn't necessarily work the way I wanted it to. This is allowing me to get those, but now I still wanted to get this. Okay, well this will allow me to get that. Cold rapier. That will probably become somebody's weapon. It's a rapier. It's a lightweight sword. It's probably a female weapon. I wonder if Tia can use it. Nope. Ah, Maxim can use it, though. But let's give it to Salon. Wow, way to go, Maxim. You're using a girl sword. Undead Ring. Increases your magic resistance and is effective against undead monsters. As the Perish, which is this game has 2 automatic death spells, Destroy and Perish. Basically, it's Perish and Perish 2. Even when you get the Perish 2 version, Destroy, it still don't work that often, so. Let's try to take out one of them before they can really get anywhere. That sucked. That was a little bit more like it. We got the sword key. It's a sword. Is it a key that thinks it's a sword, or a sword that thinks it's a key? It's wacky. And we got the anger brace. Why am I still playing around with this? We got everything we needed. I think you're just what I needed. So we've already been to all these rooms. Oh, somebody should be wearing the anger brace, most likely. Oh, sorry, that did something horrible in my throat. Anyone can wear the anger brace, but to me, Tia is the one who has the right to be pretty pissed off at this point.
So, there's a beautiful woman who wants to join our quest, eh, Maxim? Well, that's just fucking great.
And so forth. Anyway, let's use the sword key and get attacked.
Let me show you how that's done, Tia. Wasn't that better?
I don't really know because I didn't pay enough attention to how much damage Tia's did. Oh, wrong button to press. Crap. Oh well, luckily these guys suck.
No, this is how you do it, bitch. Fiery death for all of you.
And did about 20 damage each. Yikes. Not that impressive. Now, if they all stay alive... Nope. Now she's got an illegal advantage. She's only spreading the damage across 3.
Nothing to do with it. I'm just better than you, Tia.
Because there was a guy waiting there to ambush us again.
This really is how it's meant to be done, bitch. The fact that I have a better agility stat than you, and it takes you forever to cast, therefore our male friends have done all the work, well, that's really not my problem.
Yeah, now it's just like casting on one guy. It's a total waste of magic. Tia so showed her up there. Well, we're coming right up on the end of a video, and Or fiery death. Yeah, we're actually pretty much right over the end of the video here, but I kind of want to finish this. Ooh, sour cider. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That will be so useful in our quest. We got another puzzle to deal with anyway. So, folks, when we come back, more with the treasure sword shrine, and more of the chicks wanting to scratch each other's eyes out. Even though Solana at this point doesn't know that she gives a shit about this rivalry, Tia already senses which way the wind is blowing. But this is Mysterious JG. Tune in next time. We will finish the last few puzzles around here, and we'll get our way to this boss, which is, if it's the boss I think it is, this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. This is one of the more challenging boss fights coming up. And we'll have it probably by the end of the next video. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.